Welcome back, guys. It's the TightWad, and today I'm working in my garage. My garage door has gotten louder and louder over time with creaks and squeaks and all kind of noises whenever it raises and lowers. So it's in need of some maintenance and some lubrication. So I want to make sure that you understand which product is appropriate and where to apply it to quiet that garage door down a little bit. First, we're going to talk about WD-40. You'll notice if you ever read a WD-40 bottle, it doesn't even mention lubricant on it. It is made to drive out moisture or loosen rusted parts. It is not made to be a long-term lubricant. It also attracts dirt and dust, so this is not a correct application for using WD-40. So we're gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Instead of a product like WD-40, we're looking for a lubricant that is either lithium-based or silicone-based. And this blaster product is a premium silicone-based product made specifically for garage door lubrication. Since this can is made specifically for garage doors, it even indicates on the back that it is good for rollers, hinges, springs, and door tracks. It says it's also good for cables, bushings, bearings, window tracks, and chains. And this is an ideal type of lubricant for your garage door. Just to be clear, this blaster product is not the only one that'll work for a garage door. I'm going to include some links in the description to some of the other products that I would recommend for this same type of application. Using these Amazon links will not cost you any more money, but it does help out funding my channel. So now I'm going to show you where to apply it. On your garage door, there are several of these hinges all around, and they do need to be lubricated on the inside and outside of all of these parts. So I'll go around and do this on the entire garage door, and it makes somewhat of a mess, but I'm not really worried about it because we are in the garage, it's not inside our house. The next place we need to lubricate are the rollers. And these rollers turn inside this metal sleeve right here, which could cause friction. So I'm gonna make sure I squirt some inside of there from both ends. I'm also gonna squirt the roller itself. If your rollers have bearings inside of them, which mine don't, but if your rollers have bearings inside, it's a good idea to make sure you get inside there and cover all of the ball bearings. So now I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna squirt all of these rollers. One thing you'll notice on these rollers is that they typically have a seam that goes the length of the roller shaft. So you can squirt straight into that seam so you don't have to squirt completely in from the outside. And there's another seam on this one. So just make sure that you're squirting it into those seams to get it into the center of the roller. The next thing we need to lubricate is the spring. And I'm actually gonna spray down the top of my spring because I know that it will drip down and cover the rest of the spring. And we'll do this on both sides. Most garage doors have a center track like this with cables or chains inside of them. And while it's not always necessary to lubricate, it's not going to hurt anything by doing so. And one other optional place to lubricate are the tracks themselves. And with the tracks, I'm just gonna squirt along the top side of the track because I know it's gonna run down and get in the bottom side as well. There are cable rollers on the ends of the spring rod that need to be greased as well. The cable itself does not need to be greased, but the area around it here does. And once you've added your lubrication to all the areas, it is good practice to go ahead and raise and lower your garage door several times. Make sure that your vehicle is not parked in the garage when you do this because you don't want any of the residual silicone lubricant dripping on the finish of your vehicle. And you should notice that it gets quieter with each raise and lower. Now you'll hear that my garage door doesn't have the creaks and groans anymore. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, ring the bell so that you get notifications when I post new videos. If you want to see any of the other videos showing issues with your garage door, click them on the screen now and they should open on your device. I hope you guys have a great day.